The good, the bad, and the ugly. That's what I said. Today is the ugly. I apologize if I keep looking over here. I only do it because that's where I see myself in the camera. I have the camera front facing. So I just keep looking over to see how I look. Not that I care. Today, there is no rhyme or reason for it, but it's a bad day. My depression is in probably not full swing, because it only goes in full swing when I don't have my medications, and I make a point to have my medications, because when I don't have my medications, bad things happen. I basically shut down completely, emotionally. I'm non-functional. That is how bad my condition is. And that is why I need to be so heavily medicated for my bipolar depression. Yes, I did take my medications today, of course, like I always do. My doctor has told me that yes, the right medications will make a huge difference in how you act and how you feel. But there isn't any medication out there that is going to cure what you're feeling 100%. She said there's going to be great days when everything's just great. And that's most days with me. But the bad days are still going to come. And there doesn't have to be any reason behind it. There doesn't have to be a trigger. Because usually there's a trigger that makes me have psychosis episodes, where I yell and scream and throw things and try and harm myself. It's not so much that I try and do any certain thing, like I don't target an object like I'm going to take this chair and throw it. It's literally I lose control of everything in my body and everything's a target. Including myself. The good news is, for some reason, I do have it in my mind not to target people. So I do not target my children and I do not target my husband. But for some reason, objects, when I go into a psychotic rage, this is only when I'm not medicated on anything, which has happened a couple times in the past because I didn't have my medication for one reason or another, and that is a very bad situation. And, I'll throw things. I'll try and break a mirror with my head. That has happened. I didn't break the mirror, but I will just lose control. But while I'm on the medications, that will not happen. And again, I am on some heavy-duty medications, so I'm all good. But I still get depressed for no reason at all. I don't want anything to do with anybody today or anything. It's taking me a lot to even put this vlog out because of the way I'm feeling. But I committed to this, to do daily vlogging, so that's what I'm going to do. I don't know, I took a nap this morning. I went and did laundry, and I was fine. I took a nap for a couple hours or so. And I was just in my room again, just laying down, shutting my eyes, seeing if maybe I could... Here's a term that I hate: snap out of it. Don't ever use that term with someone who has depression. Please. They can't just snap out of it. This isn't, oh, I have the blues, I'm in a bad mood, snap out of it. Don't ever say that to someone who you know has been officially diagnosed with any kind of depression, clinical depression, regular depression, post-traumatic stress disorder, bipolar depression. Don't ever say snap out of it. That's not something that they can do. You know what it feels like in the brain of a bipolar person, especially rapid cycling? Like there's some evil little person in your brain flipping a switch up and down whenever the hell they want to. They can keep that switch up for as long as they want, and they can keep the switch down for as long as they want. And you have no control over where that switch goes. Educate yourself if you have a loved one who deals with this. And I'm not just talking about bipolar. I'm talking about depression. A lot of people have depression. It is a serious mental illness. It really does take a toll on your mind and your body. And it's hard for family members as well, and friends. A lot of people lose friends and family members because of stuff like this. I don't think I've actually lost any friends or family members due to my bipolar, but I fear that sometimes because I'm very open about it, and I tell them what happens to me and what my thoughts are and what I'm thinking and, stuff like that, and I just worry that they're going to get scared and run away. But as far as today goes, I'm very depressed, and I don't know why. Like I said, nothing triggered it or anything like that. I want to do things. I want to clean up my daughter's bedroom a little bit. And, I want to do the dishes. And the ferrets are taken care of and the cats are taken care of. So I don't got to worry about that. I want to make my bed. I want to fix the couch. Maybe if I just get up and force myself to do it, I don't know. I make these videos. I told you I was going to do the good, the bad, and the ugly. All my videos thus far have been positive, upbeat, and 90% of who I really am is a positive, upbeat person, an extrovert, definitely an extrovert, which is really weird because of my condition, I like to isolate. Well, I used to like to isolate a lot. Like, just isolate myself completely from everyone and everything. That's not really definition of an extrovert. That's more of an introvert. But my need and want to isolate has gone down significantly. And now I find myself out here more with my kids and doing things, puttering around the kitchen and stuff like that. So I have come a long way since my diagnosis. In January of 2013 was when I was officially diagnosed. So I'm going to let this vlog end here. I just wanted to show you guys how I'm feeling today. The ugly side. Not the ugliest it can get. But I'm not feeling very good right now. But I know it'll be okay. And I will come out of this. But it has to happen on its own. I can't make it happen. So hopefully it's soon. So to anyone out there who's dealing with depression, anxiety, whatever the case may be, I hear you. I love you. Even if I don't know you. I care about you. I care about you because I feel like I'm one with you. I know what you're feeling. And it's not a good feeling. I will see you guys tomorrow. Love my Pelusians. Bye.